All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the College Football Hour with Angry Scott, world's favorite Buckeye fan, with Trey Tucker, the most confused moderator host in America, and Sean, the most intelligent of the bunch. Fire Cortez Hankton.
Yes. There we go. Hey, give us a shout out to our sponsor, Sean. Here we go. Talking Dogs.
Yeah, again, Talking Dogs, thank you so much for supporting us when every other platform has seemed to kick us off. Hope you guys are enjoying the content. If there's anything you'd like to see us add, let us know. If any of you are interested in being on the podcast, we'd certainly enjoy that as well. Exactly. If you want to take your shots at me, try to prove you're smarter than Bulldog Sean, which you're never going to be, but you're certainly welcome to try.
Exactly. We got Talking Dogs, anything, recruiting, the coffee shop, great content here. You can post, talking swag. We got the forum film room. Make sure to like and subscribe, get some of those views up.
Join Talking Dogs too.
Yeah, exactly. That'd be great. Hey, free. The moderator will add you on there. So yeah, any kind of Georgia.
Also, guys, we've got our first real sponsor. Yeah. Pornhub has actually agreed to sponsor the College Football Hour.
Hey,
so please go to Pornhub.com for all of your fapping needs.
Hey,
Sean. My understanding is too. Also, OnlyFans. Now, all of a sudden, you can is that so you can double dip? So you can both get some Pornhub money and as well as the OnlyFans money.
Exactly.
Hey Scott, did they contact you? By the way, I didn't get that call this past week for that porn world. I didn't hear about that.
No, only OnlyFans. Now the question is, what am I a whore for? I will. Well, I'm going to watch what I say. I might require some knee pads to go ahead and get a couple wins these next couple weeks and make my way into the college football playoffs.
Exactly, that's great.
Why would you need knee pads?
Do you like the pain? You ever remember that? What would you do for a Klondike bar? What would you do for a big win? I mean, pretty soon you're going to need those fucking knee pads when Georgia and Alabama play in 2 weeks.
Damn, there it is. Yeah. All right, well, hey, we'll jump right into it. We'll start with Ohio State beating the brakes in a huge matchup, 56-7 over Michigan State. CJ Stroud just killing it, 6 touchdowns, 432 yards. These dudes were just running past that secondary. I didn't really watch the game. Of course, I had the Georgia game on against Charleston Southern, so I was kind of going back and forth. But I knew in game day, when Michigan State is dead last in the FCS against the pass, I was like, they're going to be in trouble. But you guys did do a great job of shutting down, Heisman candidate Kenneth Walker, 6 rushes for 25 yards, impressive. But complete beatdown, 56-7. Take it away, Scott. What was your thoughts?
Yeah, this is one of the most complete performances that I've seen all year. I've had my concerns and been critical at times because C.J. Stroud, he was hurt. He was playing a little hurt earlier this year. We saw him struggle at times versus Tulsa, and I said, why the hell are you nervous against Tulsa? He sat out the Akron game, which is very similar to the Charleston Southern game that Georgia played in November, no less. What the hell is that? Why are all the SEC teams playing all these Stitches for the Poor late in November? I don't know. But anyways, look, what I'll say is he has come a long way. I was critical at times, rightfully so, but now he's starting to hit his stride. The thing I've seen is of the Ryan Day offenses and teams is that you want to be playing your best ball in November and then going into the playoffs. So it's good to see them really hit their stride. To your point, Trey, I said, well, how are we going to go and respond? And I mean, I will say, I'm not afraid to say that Ryan Day is an offensive genius. And we'll see how great he's going to be as a head coach as time goes on. But it's also, he'll go and he'll dial up exactly what we need. And we just took it to him. And to your point, with them having the worst secondary in college football, I have seen other teams, both in college and the pros, they'll say, well, hey, they have the worst pass defense, and they'll try to run the ball all day and do dumb shit like that. So I actually am glad that we went and we attacked them, and we went ahead and we put our foot on their throats to the very beginning and just didn't let go. And I'm sitting there and watching the game with my wife. I'm like, you cannot score enough points in the first half. And we were up 49-0, and I'm like, well, I feel slightly optimistic that we can go ahead and close this game out. So offense is really hitting its stride. That's great to see, especially when you see the Michigan State beat Michigan. We got that game coming up. But, the fact that Michigan State beat Michigan, has us even more confident going into this upcoming game. So but it's also great to see the defense start to hit their stride. The fact that, I had Kenneth Walker III as my Heisman favorite coming into this game because, I mean, the kid's been a stud, but then to hold him to 25 yards. And now if you get down that much by, I think we scored 28 points in the first quarter. Is that right? No, I'm sorry. It was 21 and then 28 in the second quarter. So
49
when you're down 21-0, at some point in time, you got to abandon the run, right? So, I mean, if Michigan State wants to say, hey, we got a victory, they played us even in the second half, but we let off the gas pedal in a long way. And, hey, we can by all means save some of those other plays for Michigan as well as hopefully win next week the Big Ten championship. So, more than anything, it's great to see the defense starting to hit its stride, but hopefully that'll continue. So that was a home game. Now we got Michigan coming up. That team up north coming up this upcoming weekend. So what'd y'all think of the game?
I mean, to me,